The old man, Santiago, finally did it. After days of struggle and perseverance, he had achieved what many thought was impossible. He caught the giant marlin. This was no ordinary fish. It was the catch of a lifetime, a testament to his skill and determination. It was huge, bigger than his boat. Santiago felt joy, a deep sense of accomplishment that warmed his weary bones. The marlin was a beautiful creature, its scales shimmering in the sunlight. He had never seen such a magnificent fish. Its size and strength were awe-inspiring, and Santiago couldn't help but admire its beauty and power. He tied the marlin to his boat, securing it with strong ropes. He knew the journey back would be challenging, but he was ready. He looked forward to going home. The thought of sharing his triumph with the villagers filled him with pride and anticipation. He dreamed of the price the marlin would bring. It would fetch a good sum, enough to support him for months, maybe even longer. The journey back was long. Santiago kept watch, his eyes scanning the horizon for any signs of danger. The sea was vast and unpredictable. He knew sharks could come. They were drawn to the scent of the marlin, and Santiago had to be ready to defend his hard-earned prize. His hands tightened on the oars, prepared for whatever lay ahead. The water rippled gently, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow on the ocean's surface. Suddenly a dark shadow appeared beneath the waves, moving with a predatory grace. A shark, drawn by the scent of blood in the water, surged forward with terrifying speed. It attacked the marlin with ferocity, its jaws snapping shut with a powerful force. Santiago, the seasoned fisherman, sensed the danger and grabbed his harpoon with a determined grip. With a swift and powerful motion, he struck the shark with all his might, aiming for its vulnerable spot. The shark thrashed violently, but Santiago's aim was true. The predator, wounded and disoriented, disappeared into the depths, leaving a trail of blood behind. But Santiago knew this was only the beginning. The ocean was full of predators, and the scent of blood would attract more. He was right. Soon more sharks appeared, their fins cutting through the water like knives. Each time Santiago fought with unwavering resolve. He used his harpoon, his knife, and even his bare hands, battling the relentless onslaught of sharks. His determination and courage were unyielding, as he defended his hard-earned catch with every ounce of strength he had. The sharks were relentless. They came in a frenzy, tearing at the marlin. Santiago fought bravely, but he was outnumbered. He knew he couldn't save the marlin, but he wouldn't give up. He would fight to the end. One by one, he killed the sharks. But more kept coming. The sea turned red with blood. Santiago arrived home. The marlin was gone. The journey had been long and arduous, and the old man was weary. His hands were calloused, and his body ached from the relentless struggle against the mighty fish. Yet, despite the physical toll, there was a sense of quiet pride in his eyes. Only the skeleton remained, a testament to the epic battle. The villagers were amazed. They gathered around the skeletal remains, their eyes wide with wonder and respect. The sheer size of the marlin's bones spoke volumes about the incredible feat Santiago had accomplished. They had never seen such a large skeleton. They understood Santiago's struggle. They respected his courage. Whispers of admiration spread through the crowd, and the old man became a symbol of resilience and determination. The villagers knew that this was not just a story of a fisherman and a fish, but a tale of human spirit and perseverance. A young boy, Manolin, ran to Santiago. His heart raced with concern as he saw the weariness etched on the old man's face. Manolin had always looked up to Santiago, seeing him as a mentor and a father figure. He was worried about the old man. The boy's eyes filled with tears as he embraced Santiago, feeling the frailty of his mentor's body. He could sense the exhaustion and pain that Santiago had endured, and it pained him deeply. He promised to fish with him again, to learn from him. Manolin's voice was filled with determination as he made this vow. He wanted to be there for Santiago, to support him and to learn the ways of the sea from the man he admired most. That night Santiago dreamt of lions. In his dreams he was transported back to his youth, to a time when he was strong and full of vigor. The lions, symbols of his lost strength and vitality, roamed freely in his mind. He was back in his youth, full of strength. The dream was vivid and filled with the colors and sounds of his past. He could feel the sand beneath his feet and the wind in his hair, and he was filled with a sense of hope and renewal. The dream gave him hope. It reminded him that despite his age and the hardships he had faced, there was still a fire within him. a desire to continue living and striving. He would go out to sea again. Santiago's resolve was unshaken. He knew that the sea was his true home, and he was determined to face whatever challenges came his way. He would face whatever challenges came his way. With a heart full of hope and a spirit unbroken, Santiago prepared for another journey, ready to embrace the unknown and to continue his life as a fisherman.